Greetings everybody, and welcome to New York. Welcome to my travels. I'm here on the Highline and I'm going to take you for a walk along here. I've just grabbed a coffee, pretty pink. We're all pretty in pink today. Well, I'm in, what colour am I? Jade, I guess. The weather's cooled down a bit, so suddenly had to quickly change my plan for what to wear today. But let's go for a walk. It's really lovely. I'm starting, I guess, at the northern end. I think maybe 26th Street, somewhere around there anyway. And we're going to walk in the other direction. So we're going to walk to the other end. Micah, fantastic. How are you going? Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. So we're on the Highline. I guess these are some of the old railway tracks. Mrs. Metalhead Warrior, fantastic. Nice to see you. Isn't this fabulous? It's busy. It's really busy. So what I observed, oh, there's a helicopter. First time I came to New York, I did the helicopter tour. Good morning, Dave. Wow, I loved your little road trip round Niagara. Wow, awesome. So fantastic. Nice to see you. Look, the skyline is gorgeous. It's beautiful. I'm thinking I needed a lot more time here. 4 days is not enough time. Yeah. I think so, Urban Adventures. Yes, Gia, I think it is. And I decided on this above all other things. I've been to the museums, I've done all of that before. I just love walking, talking, coffeeing. You know me, I just grabbed the coffee, my little coffee machine, I couldn't get it working in my hotel. It kept turning itself off. So, D. Michael, awesome, how are you? So much fun to have you all here. I just want to show you something over here. Which is protecting the Highline and the rail yards, because they are under threat, not of closing, but of being spoilt by high-rise buildings. So they're asking people to, I don't know how they're going to do it. Yes, you join the campaign here with the QR code. Dahlia, awesome, nice to see you. Whoa, fantastic. So protect the Highline and the rail yards. So what's happening is the rail yards are going to be developed, and it'll decrease the light in the air and leaving our treasured garden in peril. Because of course, New Yorkers just love this. There's families up here with their kids running in the water. There's people reading books. There's lots of tourists, but there's lots of locals. So yeah, I thought I'd just introduce this. As a visitor to New York, please save the Highline as it is today, because there's enough high-rise buildings all around here, and we'll see more. Malaysia Training Link. I'm catching up with people. Yes, I'm catching up with people. I'm having dinner out tonight, catching up tomorrow, still hoping to catch up with Dutch. Maybe this afternoon. I think he is going to be scoping, let's call it scoping, at the meat packing district, which looks really, really interesting. So if you're not following Dutch Maz, do that. I know you all are. But this is the meat packing district through here, and it looks, if I zoom in, it looks really, really interesting. And I'd love to go for a walk through there. Beef and bean burrito. I bought some stuff at Whole Foods last night. At Whole Foods. So I've had muesli and yogurt and fruit, but I didn't get a coffee, so that's why I've got one in my little hand right now. But that's the meat packing district. Oh, there we go, you can see the sign. That looks really, really interesting. But I have another plan. After this, I'm heading to a little event, which is Prada and Sephora, and I've been invited to this event. And yeah, it sounds quite nice, and I'm going to get a facial, a mini facial. So, and then hopefully I'm going to come back down to the meatpacking district and try and catch up with Dutch. But isn't this lovely, all this greenery? Let me just reorganise. I'm carrying a big bag. It's got lots of things in it. The Hago days. Faith, awesome. Look, this is where the helicopters all leave from here. It's busy, and there's lots of people on the, wow, lots and lots of marine and aviation pier. This is especially for Faith. She loves aeroplanes. Yeah. So we're going to walk along the Highline. I hope my signal's going to be okay. It was a little bit dodgy earlier, but I'm doing really well. using my roaming. So I'm on my New Zealand plan, just paying a little bit extra for that. And of course I'm having a lot of fun, and my hotel, my hotel is fantastic. I love it. And I was a bit, not nervous, but just a bit disappointed with the area, I guess. Oh, there we go, one of my favourite trucks. I was a bit disappointed with the area, but actually it's turned out to be great because the subway station is just behind me, and it's one train in here. Oh, there we go, Faith. Takes about 35 minutes to come in, and it's perfect. We've got two, double trouble. Are we up or down? I've lost them. Oh, they're too fast. And I think it's an area that is about to be gentrified. So, Jennifer, fantastic, nice to see you. There we go. First time I came to New York, I did the helicopter tour. Oh, there's a third one. Faith, it's your lucky day. It's busy out there. I'm also hoping to meet up with Yo and Ange later. And tonight I'm having dinner with one of our old Periscope friends. You will know her, Mary NYC. She is amazing, and she's always available. Oh, is this a fourth one coming in? And she's always available for a catch up. Try a few other people, it doesn't quite work. I'm only here for 4 days, and I need to come back and have a bit more time. It is the most, and a fifth one, or is it sixth? I'm not sure. This has turned into helicopter watching. Where are we? Oh, where are we? No, I lose them when I zoom because it's turned around. It's doing a loop. Yeah. Oh, truly. But anyway, that's the meatpacking district down there, and I'd love to have a bit of a look around. We've got street food everywhere. So my area is good. The hotel's fantastic, but I feel safe enough there. You've just got to be aware of your surroundings. It doesn't matter what city you are in the world. Look at that. They're coming to meet me today. Mary Lou, fantastic. Yeah, so many. Yeah. Wow, there's so many. My favourite trucks, of course, concrete trucks. Yeah, must be a lot of construction going on. Anyway, thanks, Jennifer. Oh, look, here's another one, and a bird. Wow. I've lost count now. Maybe we can get a zoom. Oh, and there's another one coming behind it. Oh, you can see the rotors. And there's another one here. It's incredible. Oh, and another one. Wow. Wow, they're everywhere. Where are they? Non-stop. How many helicopters in this city? Sorry, we're a little bit far away from them, but when I zoom, I lose them. Anyway, should we go for a walk, start our walk? I'm loving this. The energy of New York suits me. I would just love to walk and talk and explore the whole time. Check done. Good girl, Colin. Thank you so much. The noises of New York. Everything's great. Everything's good. One thing I would change about the city, I'd clean it up a bit. Somebody asked me what New York's like. I said it's fabulous and filthy. I'm correct, aren't I? And yesterday I was down in the financial district. Sorry, I called it Feedy or Fidey, but that's what I was told. Don't want to upset the locals, do we? Should we walk? Something's going on in NYC, you reckon, Dahlia? Yeah, maybe. But yeah, it's really, really cool. Anyway, we're going to walk. As I was coming up here, there were lots of tour groups here. I'm going to walk you along by the water because I love water. There were lots and lots of tour groups, but I think they just come up at this end and have a little walk, and then they turn around and leave again. So this all seems to be just individuals. Cars, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am having a ball, Cuz. Yeah. Cypress Island. Is that what we're looking at through here? Is that what Cypress Island is? Yeah. You will find out later. Yeah. Anyway, that was a good catch for Faith. She loves anything that flies in the sky. even a bird. So we're going to walk along here. As you can see, they've got all these lovely benches that you can sit around on. This is where I was having my coffee. Locals just hanging out. Plants are all, well, just not right here. I don't see a sign, but as I walked here, I noticed they all had signs. We've got rubbish. Let me finish my coffee and then I can... Fantastic. I need to just turn the camera and say hello. Let me just get... Oh, it's a jet boat. Wow. Landfill. I guess landfill. Hate doing this, but yeah, there's no other choice. Landfill, bottles and cans, mixed paper. Let me turn the camera because some of my favourite people... You're all favourite, but some more than others. But thanks everybody, it's fabulous. Let's walk anyway. Walk and talk, the Highline. Yeah, I don't really have any favourites here at all, but you know, there's some people, some people I've known a lot longer than others, so that is really, really awesome. So lots of people walking in the meatpacking district through there. If I zoom in, there's another helicopter, but you can see this big sort of concrete that looks like a garden on top. That is a gorgeous photo. Look, is anybody snapping? That's beautiful. Glenn, awesome. Kia ora, nice to see you. One of my oldest friends here on the live stream. Wow, that was a gorgeous picture. I need to come back and get that. Because the problem with live streaming is you don't get your pictures, don't get your photos. Protect the plants, stay on the path. So I noticed some of the plants are named, like, let's just go back and have a look. Oh, it's a bee. He's flying in the sky as well. Beautiful. This is what all cities need, is to green these spaces that normally would be, well, I guess this railroad was almost demolished. Yeah, so they've got Korean feather reed grass. Yeah, 2015. I know, I was thinking about that this morning, Joey, because it's nearly 10 years. You know, we've seen this in Korea, mass planted, and I've always said I loved it, and I wasn't ever sure what it was. How old is he? Who? Isn't it gorgeous? It's got that purpley tinge to it. Yeah, in the fall the foliage takes on warm golden hues. I'll show it to you again when I'm back in Seoul in a few days, because it's in the park near where I'm staying. Okay, let's head off. We've got a bit of a walk. I think it takes 30 minutes to walk to the other end. It'll probably take us a little bit longer. So happy to do like me, you know what I'm like. I'm a real Periscope girl, because Periscope originally was designed for people to go live for 7 or 8 minutes and show what was going on in their lives. And that's what I still tend to think of. Hey Pizzazz, awesome! How are you? This is fabulous. I'm in New York, baby! It's amazing. I love this water feature. The kids have been running around in it while I had my coffee. Kia ora, Oleg. Nice. Nice to see you all. Thank you. But we are elevated, of course. You've been on the Highline a million times, so I can't tell you anything about it really. I just know that it was a deserted railroad that was not used any longer. The original railroad on the ground used to deliver food to Lower Manhattan, and many people were killed on that road. They had horses and horse-mounted guards to try and get people across the railway lines safely. And I read 450 people were actually killed by the trains on the lower level. So all of this was stopped. It almost became obsolete and was almost abandoned. and then the locals banded together, and this is what we have today. So we're going through the Chelsea Market building here. Can you hear New York? Yes, Joey, yeah, it was fun. And I had such limited, whoa, definitely something going on somewhere. I've approached it. Yeah, I'm just at the very beginning now. And it is getting busy, look, so we're going to... Yes. Hi, Damien. Nice to see you. Thank you. I'm having a fabulous time. Having a fantastic time. I'm only here for 4 days, unfortunately, so it's not long enough. So I think I definitely need to come back. So Chelsea Market through here, which is a great place to explore as well. See, it's all cloudy today. And this is where I got my coffee, just in here. So we'll walk through here. Hopefully, if the connection lags, don't worry, we'll get back on in a minute. This is where I got my coffee. It was good coffee. Double shot espresso works for me every time. Oh, nice. And then we'll come out the other end and we're back in all that greenery again. So New York's done a great job. It's a people city, and that's what I love about it. And thanks, Cuz. Thank you. No, Dahlia, I'm back to Seoul because I'm flying Korean Air, so I'm back to Seoul and then I'm home. So I'll arrive back in New Zealand next Thursday. So yesterday I went to the Tenement Museum. Didn't do a tour because the tours are too long and you've got to walk up and down a million stairs. So we decided to just watch the little movie there instead, and that was really fantastic. That was good, that was enough. So we come out in this sort of, you see there's big tour groups come up, and I think they just go as far as the fish. There's some musical fish. Oh yeah, spotted Joe Pye weed. Oh, Dahlia, yes, I would. Look, I need to actually come back and do a multi-city trip again. I spent time in Chicago. I can't remember if it was 2018 or 2019, but it was amazing. I was last in, because I was looking at my photos, I was last in New York in 2019, and we had those fabulous, all those fantastic times together with Judy Ron as well. Amazing. Oh, yes, I didn't get much of a chance in Texas. I've got a driving around Galveston one to upload. You know, sometimes when you're with friends, it's a little bit difficult, you know. Fortunately, my friend was an old Periscope viewer, so she understood. And I said, when we got to Galveston, I said, oh, this is such a good chance, I'm going to go live for 30 minutes. 2019, yeah. It's too long, isn't it? Yes, I loved New York. It was amazing. I really, really loved it. Oh, sorry, Chicago. Yeah, had such fun there with Dave in Chicago. Everybody remembers Dave. The herd is the word. Yeah, so this is where I think the tour groups walk up and they all come here. There seem to be big groups of them and people talking to them down there and looking at these musical fish. So they're doing a bit of construction here, which is this 10th or something? Yeah. But let's have a look at these sculptures over here. The good thing about joining a tour is that you learn the story behind all of these sort of things, which is great. And you can sit down here. Dave's in Germany. Yes, I had a message from him the other day. Still keep in touch, still keep in touch. Yeah, it's great. So yeah. Let's get out these people taking a photo. Get out of the way. So you can sit down here and watch the street below, which is pretty cool. Isn't that a good view? Look, nice. So these, we've got a shark and we've got some dolphins and we've got whales, different type. They're all holding a musical instrument. The shark has a rocket in his mouth. But hopefully we've got a bit of a sign here and we can find out a little bit more about them. Cool. Yeah, so on Instagram you will catch up with me because there's lots of short things in my story, and yeah, got to watch out for people here. Aren't these cool? Look, aren't these really cool? Oh, here we go. Cosima von Bonnen. What if they bark? Anthropomorphic fish sculptures wearing theatrical costumes and playing musical instruments. There they are. They're pretty cool. Gotta love New York. Look, there's nowhere like it on earth. Nowhere. Manny, awesome. Nice to see you. Whoa. Aren't they fabulous? So this is New York through my eyes. It's probably not what anybody else is going to show you, but I just love exploring and discovering. But thank you, everybody. It's great to have you here. We're going to keep walking. I'm always worried about holding you up. Oh, I'm nice. Oh, sorry. Yeah, nice. Wow, some nice artworks over here too. Look, they've sort of got the garden area roped off. I'd say because people step into it to try and get their photos. Let's see what we can do here. Really creative. The lovely artworks all the way along here are gorgeous. Oh, that looks like Mother Teresa. Yeah. Cool. And then we've got this one here. That's right, cuz. Yep, slow travel, the name of the game. Thanks, Patrick. Awesome. It's fabulous. I'm loving it. A little bit cooler today. But there's Patrick here in New York. Wow, this is your stomping ground and it's amazing. I am having such a good time. But I'm just sorry I don't have a little bit more time. It would have been great to have organised a meet-up for everybody, but it's too difficult. Too difficult. So I'm catching up with a few people.
I don't think I can.
So let's keep walking. I've done this skyline a few times before. Sweet black-eyed Susan. This is the first time I've done it walking from this end. And guess what? It's never been this busy before. There's just an endless stream of people walking towards me. I'm walking on the wrong side. We need to get over. I still think I'm in New Zealand. Oh, look. Whoa, how gorgeous. New York, New York. Fantastic. Rooftop garden there. Whoa, we're doing well, kids. We're doing well. Apartments for rent over here. Oh, lots of street art. This is the best thing about the Highline is you get all these gorgeous views. So, of course, I understand that people don't want a lot of development around this area. Oh, as we walk, there's the beautiful Zaha Hadid building as well, so we need to find that. Cleo, awesome! Oh, thanks, Manny. Oh, thanks, Gia, awesome. Cuz, yeah, I've been around a bit, haven't I? A periscope was a wonderful thing. It brought a lot of people together, as I was saying to a friend the other night. You sort of connected with people and you knew that you wanted to be friends with them. So it wasn't like online dating or anything like that. It was a connection that was just made like this. And yeah, it's incredible. And I think we've made lifelong friends. Yeah. Even I've been adopted by a few people, haven't I, cuz? 109%, yeah. Anyway, I'm so looking forward to catching up with you. It's going to be awesome. So let's keep going. Yeah, there's a lot of construction going on. Oh, the crowds have thinned out a bit, which is great. And awesome, look, it's beautiful. Yes, yeah, we have, and our grandchildren are the same age, so yeah, we've had lots and lots of things in common, which is always good. Yeah, look at the construction going on. Phew, no wonder there's... Oh, there we go, Untitled America Me. He's from the Bronx. Untitled, a billboard featuring an altered image of his iconic 2008 neon. That's cool. And Joey, you've shown me the best of New York as well, which is really fabulous. Oh, thanks Patrick and Gia, that's awesome, thank you. Look at these, look at the buildings. Ah, yeah, look, amazing. Joe, we're here, we're walking the Highline in New York. There we go, Joe is fantastic. Patrick and Aaron, nice to see you, thank you. Wow. So Patrick and Aaron are from the Hago days. Unfortunately, Hago, like many live streaming apps, didn't last the distance. But we still made the connection. I love this building too. Are they apartments? Maybe. Anyway, let's keep walking. I'm showing you New York through my eyes. This looks like it might be a bit of a nude part here. Janice, awesome. Another old Periscope friend. How fabulous. Nice to see everybody. We're just walking the Highline, so it's just a walk and a talk and yeah, enjoying the beautiful weather. A little bit cooler this morning, so a little bit cooler, so I had to change my clothes. Just because, you know, I'd planned yesterday what I was wearing, and then I saw Dutch Maz saying that the weather wasn't so good today. But it's clearing up and it's going to get hot, but then it'll probably cool down a wee bit. So let's keep going through this way. Just walking by people, so rather than have my camera pointed in their face. It is our Patrick. It is our Patrick. You guys used to have so much fun. Okay. Oh, it's suddenly gone quiet. This is fantastic though. You know, this is really, really good. This is an urban adventure, that's for sure. Make sure you're following Jer there in San Antonio. He does take us on all sorts of urban adventures. Patrick in New York, we've got Joey, Cuz, we've got lots of David, Niagara Falls, tufted hairgrass. Cool. Big trees. Yes, look at these buildings. For some of you, it'll probably be the first time you've seen them, and for some of you, you've seen them many times.
And so I just set that one out for this.
Yeah, great. Really cool. People walk and they sit and they talk. It's nice. This is strolling. That's what's so nice about it. It's strolling. That's an incredible building. I don't know what it is, but it is amazing. Let me zoom in on it because some interesting pieces projected out from it. Somebody from New York will know what this building is. It's got lots of angles, lots of glass, lots of mirror. We're walking towards it. Two interesting buildings there as well. Fabulous. This one's got a rooftop garden, look. We love rooftop gardens, don't we?
Tiene acceso a un balconcito.
Yeah, so, yep, any clues as to what this is, let me know. The good thing is when I've got people walking into the camera, I can quickly divert to a nice flower. Oh, and a wheelbarrow. Look, lots of bees here. Lots and lots of bees. Awesome. Yeah, people just gazing around. There's a busy street here. Yes. Usually passing through, Sue? Yeah. Oh, we've got gardeners. This is why it's all so gorgeous here, because look, here they are. They're working away. Oh. We'll let these people go by. Got some people behind me with a stroller, so we'll have a look down the street. Have they gone? Yes, they have. Yeah, beautiful gardens. Thank you. Thank you. Butterfly milkweed. So the gardeners have walked on now. Highline staff and volunteers. Yeah, awesome. I gave them a big thank you from all of us, because without them, this might not be as beautiful as it is. Easy for these sort of areas to get neglected. It's so much more growing, all of the gardens, perennials and grasses. Yeah. So it's so much more from when I was here. So it would have been like 2019, maybe 2018, when the last time I walked here. That building's still there, we still don't know what it is. Oh, look what I see. Wow. You can see everything from the Highline. Look at that. Empire State Building. That's a good view there. Whoa, nice. Culver's route. Protect the plants, stay on the path. Oh, there's a nice artwork coming. Oh, we got a little friend. Hello, friend. Oh, good. Oh, that's okay, cuz. Don't worry. We might be walking to that building, who knows? We might find out what it is. Look at the gorgeous sort of like turrets on that building through there. That's fantastic as well. It must be an old church maybe. Yeah, the skyline is. There's no city like New York, that's for sure. No city like New York. It's got an excitement, a lot of personality. It's bold. There we go, we've got a nice artwork here. Is it moving? Energy's contagious, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I don't think it is. I think it's stationary. Ah, this at night, this must be fantastic because it looks as if it lights up. Beautiful. A sign, we're looking for a sign. The purple against the yellow is good. They've got it nicely designed. Look, we're looking for a sign. Teresa Solar Abood, Birth of Islands. Birth of Islands. Oh yes, from this side you can see. Good morning, Ellie. How's it going? Nice to see you. Whoa, we're just having a walk in New York. Birth of Islands. Please do not touch the artworks. So coming to a really gorgeous little green area here. Try and get through when there's less people. Oh, holly. It's prickly. I see there's a lot of people coming, so let's just wait a minute. I will try and get a bit of a gap. Look at this berry here. Nice. Looking down into the street again. Oh, I think it doesn't matter which way I go. We've got a lot of people. Now I've lost my spot and I'm walking. Hold on, we'll go over in a minute. Right now. Back to the holly. Oh, the berries. Look, they'll be red for Christmas. Oh, this is good now. That was good. Waiting. Oh, the one right at the end, I'll show you again when we come out of the trees.
But it seems to me that
well, this is good, not too many people actually, so I'm walking through, just the odd one. There's somebody with a big sign up, so this is a tour group coming here. I notice they get bored after 5 minutes. Yeah, big group there. Some sort of geranium here. Yeah, tour groups are great for learning something, but people don't concentrate. People don't concentrate. So this building here, Joe. Oh, we've got a few trees in the way. No, I haven't yet, no. I spent yesterday, this one here. Yesterday I spent, oh, kia ora Stephanie, thank you. Yesterday I spent in the financial district, Chinatown and Little Italy. That building there, it's new. I'm fascinated by that panel that comes out. Looks like the tail of a jet, doesn't it? Thanks, Stephanie. Yeah.
The trees growing up.
Yeah, so yesterday was my first day. I met somebody for lunch at Fraunces. It was fabulous. It's where George Washington did something. And that was fabulous. Yeah, so that was my afternoon. And I was with a friend and we walked around Chinatown, Little Italy. You find all of that stuff on my Instagram because I wasn't live streaming, but I was sharing everything as I go. Oh, the edge, okay. Oh, you can go up there. Whoa. That'd be a map. I'm not sure I've got time today, but roses.
Like from
Church of the Guardian Angel. More gardeners, nice. Oh, the old railroad tracks, look, interesting. Yeah, so I was reading, because of all the people that were killed at the ground level on the railway tracks, 10th Avenue became known as Death Avenue. I think I was reading 450 people were killed there. So they put horse-drawn or horse-mounted guards there to protect the people, and then eventually it closed. So yeah, I guess these mostly look like tourists now, but all the locals are back there all sitting around. I'm hearing every language, which is cool. Not hearing any Kiwi though. Our Kiwi speak, not hearing any of that. There we go, and then we come to a wider part here. It's like a little bit of a promenade here. And we're going to have ice creams or something here later. Yep, ice cream sandos. Whoa, that'd be nice. Ice cream sando. Oh, your friend got engaged on the edge. Oh, how fabulous. Oh, somebody's going to do something over here. We've got red roses. Ah, nice. Whoa. How beautiful. Doing photos. It's 30 Hudson Yards, okay. Oh, sorry. They're posing. Nice shot, isn't it? No, I'm not, Joey. I'm just using I'm roaming. I'm just using my data from New Zealand. It was too expensive. I couldn't afford to get a Wi-Fi this time. So I hope it's okay. The luxury bucket list, how are you as we look at Japanese forest grass, which I've never seen in Japan. But lovely colours through here, look. Oh. Oh, something here. Thank you. Nice. I think this is one of the best things to do in New York, is to just enjoy the Highline. There they go. That was just a moment in time that we captured. Got a smile from them. That was nice. Moment in time. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Whoa, thank you, darlings. Connection's good? Great. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. I think it's better than using the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi, pocket Wi-Fi. They, because they sort of control what you're doing a bit, and the signals seem to drop a lot in Japan. But I was lucky in Japan that they sponsored me. They gave it to me for all the time I was there. It was more than 3 months. So I have no complaints about it at all. This is fabulous, look. Nice. Okay, and we've sort of like stretched out a little bit here as well, which is good. We've got a nice green grass. We've got another artwork. Oh, we've got another one through there as well. Looks like Andy Warhol. You were born in and lived here most of your life. Yeah. Having a great, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's not my first visit. The first time I visited New York, I think, was 2004, and I was having a big life, not crisis, but my life was changing quite dramatically, and I needed to do something that I needed to get away, and I needed to enjoy something that I would remember. So I came to New York for 10 days, and I did a creativity and art. Was it creativity and something course? And it was art and photography and writing. And we had an amazing time. I was the only person from another country at the course, and made some great friends. There were 2 other women there, Margaret and Margot, and we became great friends, spent most of the time together exploring. We did all sorts of amazing stuff. And one thing we did with them, before we left, we had to write a letter to ourselves with some affirmations, you know, how we were going to spend the rest of our lives. And we posted it, and I forgot about it. And a few months later, that letter turned up, and every now and then I get it out and I look at it. So now, when I'm traveling, I always post a postcard to myself. Yeah, it was amazing. It was great. She had been a ballet dancer, and Shelley, her name was, and he was Alessandro, and he was Italian. And together they did I don't know whether they're still doing them or not. It was incredible. Thank you, Erkin. Yeah. So now we're looking down. I'm not sure what street we are. Looking for a sign. Well, there's 10th Avenue there. So where's something street crossing over here? Maybe, would we be 48th maybe? Anyway, so that was my first visit to New York, but I have to tell you, they suggested accommodation. Yes, that's why I've still kept on doing the postcards. And I encourage anybody that travels with me, I give them a postcard and a stamp, and I give them a postcard. I ask them to write to themselves, then give it back to me. I put the stamp on and I post it, and everybody loves it. Yes, yeah. So I think this might be, no, not 40, are we 23rd maybe? There's a sign here. Let's see if we can 23rd. Did I say 23rd? Oh, nice. I was a good guesser. Yeah. But look, I had a hilarious time. Of course, the people organising or offering nice flowers down here around this building, offering the course provided a list of accommodation options, and I chose the cheapest, which was like, at that time, about $34 a night, and it was a hostel, and it was called the White House. And I thought that'll be fine. Anyway, I got there. It was terrible. It was shocking. But their logo, their slogan was, Hillary and I enjoyed our stay at the White House and you will too. So anyway, I stayed there, but I only stayed there for probably 4 or 5 nights, and then I moved to a hotel. I couldn't stay any longer. It was really awful. It was down in the Bowery, and no. So in comparison to where I'm staying now, I'm staying in absolute luxury. Yeah, exactly, Erkin, exactly. Kia ora, Roy, fantastic, nice to see you from San Francisco, another favourite city of mine in New York. Yeah. So I was just telling my history, my connection to New York. But for that course, every day we were given a little project, and we had to go out and take photos, and we didn't know what we were going to do with everything the next day. One of the challenges, we had to write a play, and I wrote a play. It was about, and then I had to choose one person to act it out with me. It was really challenging and really, really creative, and it was brilliant. And here we go, we've got something brilliant over here as well. This is beautiful, look. I've got a clear view of it just for a moment. Oh, they've come back. Yes, Roy, loved it yesterday. Yep, I was on and off it a bit.
Do you want to do your Polaroid right here? Oh, we can load it. You take your photo.
Isn't that beautiful? And we've got a sign. Let's head through to the sign. Excuse me. You say excuse me a lot here. We've got a sign. Curtain call. Oh yes, curtain call. Roy does great walks and great music from San Francisco. Awesome. Yes, Jer. And everywhere you look is, you know, amazing, amazing. And this is a great record of my travels, of course, everything that I'm sharing. If I ever rewatch, I could relive my travels, but to tell you the truth, I never watch what I've streamed. I never ever rewatched a Periscope either. Wow, this is beautiful, look. Gorgeous. That's a favourite of mine. Real favourite. Oh, nice, Cece. Cool. Oh, sorry. Oh, they sounded like they might be from New Zealand. I said sorry, they said that's all right. I think they were watching what I was doing, watching my camera. Okay, so where are we on this walk? Well, we've got a way to go, kids. We're here. We're at 23rd Street and 10th Avenue along here. I'm probably going to finish around here. So stick with me. Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, I don't watch them. I don't re-watch them. It's, for me, it's a moment in time. And I enjoy what I'm doing at the time, but I don't need to look to the past again. I might sometimes just zoom through to grab a screenshot of something, but generally I will never sit and watch it. One of the reasons I hate the sound of my own voice. Even though I talk a lot, I hate listening to myself. It's really gorgeous, Erkin. Yeah. I came on the subway here this morning on the A train. I'm heading over to Madison Avenue after this. I'm going to a little event with Prada and Sephora that I've been invited to. Isn't it nice? So my adventures in New York are probably a little bit different from everybody else. So it's nice I can hook up with local people. Subway's easy to use once you get a handle on it. I haven't got lost. Oh, the dogs. Oh, that's a dog. Somebody doing a sketch. This is interesting. Really interesting. But you know, I travel around Japan and Korea. I have no problem on the subways there. But New York, I'm using Google Maps the whole time. I find the app, the subway map, doesn't quite do it for me. But Google Maps is good because it tells me what exit to come out of, and yeah. We're looking for a sign here now. Here we go, we've got a sign. Same with you, Gia? Yeah. Secondary forest. Cast aluminium, steel and ivy. Well, it's really old here, that's the thing. The subways are, you know, because it's, I think it might have been the first subway in the world. And they're really, they're really old and they're noisy and, you know, clanking, and it's all steel. Yeah. Interesting, Google Maps doesn't work in Korea. You need to use, their app, I can't remember what it's called now. Ah, yes, but I wouldn't rent a bicycle. I'd be crazy on a bicycle here. I'm crazy on a bicycle anyway. Yeah, there's lots of city bikes everywhere. They're blue. Hill Art Foundation. Not sure which is the Zara Hadid building.
And he like cooks it to the steam. But before my mom started. Yeah.
Another little artwork over here that nobody even notices. I'll find a gap and I'll walk over to it. Gap. Look! It's the red lipstick. The red lipstick brigade. That's cool. And the flashing. Are they the teeth, maybe? Aloha, Fawn Marie! Nice to see you. We've just been looking at all the gorgeous artworks along here. We're outside the Hill Art Foundation here. You'll just need to go back a few minutes to see my favourite piece, which is the ballet dancer. I can't remember what it's called now. Was it Bowing Out? Or I can't remember what it's called. Pat, awesome. Yes, having a fabulous day and a fabulous time. And loving this walk along the Highline. It's so much more growth and more developed since I was here last time. Oh, yeah, the Rolling Stones logo's got a tongue. No tongue there. Okay, we're going to go up a little bit here. Lovely old brick, look. Beautiful. Oh, and you can see where the old, I guess, doors or windows were. They've been filled in. Those helicopters haven't stopped. So we go up a little bit of a ramp here. This is nice. We're sort of like in a tunnel of trees. It's a cloudy day, yeah. It was beautiful and sunny yesterday, and I think it's going to get sunny a little bit later. But I didn't take a chance on it being too hot today. These trees must help the city stay cool, that's for sure. Awesome. Keep walking. So you can step out here. Let's step out here and see why. Just these little areas. Oops. I guess they're just designed to give you a different perspective. Can't really see much because the trees have grown. I guess once upon a time you were able to get a nice view right through there. But the trees grow, which is really good. The trees grow and grow and grow. Okay, and I will duck through here. Another little bit there. Oh, look, there's a restaurant here. This is good. So I'm not sure how you get there, but there must be a sort of like a walkway through. I think this is all new. Oh, here's the walkway. So that takes you down into, oh, it's busy, and it takes you down into, wow. Oh no, this is not. It's not this. Not this one. Well, this looks really cool here. Area temporarily closed. Is it actually? It may not be a restaurant. It might be a university or some sort of college maybe?
Yeah, look at the little classroom.
No.
There's a classroom.
Ah, it's a school.
Yeah.
Ah, it's a school. Ah. Yeah. Oh, the locals just said to me it's a school. That's awesome. That's really awesome. So there's no way to get in there.
Oh, very intentional.
Wow. That's amazing. So this is the school building. Wow, which is pretty high as well. I can just see the top of it up there. Wow. It's like a couple of the teachers out here having their lunch. What a nice spot. But thanks everybody, thanks for joining me today. Little stroll along the Highline in New York. What sort of school is it? I have no idea. Looks like maybe some sort of high school. Wow, this is good. We can walk out here. Wow, nice. This is one of those areas where you can look down into the street. Look, there's all the bicycles. The blue bicycles are there. Nice. Thanks, Joe. Isn't this cool? Isn't this cool? As the traffic zooms by. Cool, so let's go back. Getting lots of smiles from people, which is nice. There's no aggression. People aren't worried about me filming. I'm trying not to show people, but it can't be helped sometimes if they just walk into the camera. Thanks, Fawn Marie. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Let me start to go down again. Tour guide here. Oh no. The words are so useless on his t-shirt. It's the sights that we need, not the words. It's the sights, that's for sure. Wow. Amazing. Here we go. This is a Allegheny serviceberry. Bloom time April. So this is it with its really, it's got a small leaf. Oh, this would be gorgeous in autumn and fall. It would be gorgeous, look. It's pretty normal? Okay, cool. Yeah, good, yeah. I think as long as you don't sort of intentionally show people, although I did show the people having their photos taken, but they didn't care at all. They were happy. They were happy. It's Avenues the World School. It's a private school located in the Chelsea neighbourhood, wow, of Manhattan, New York City, next to the Highline Park. Thanks, Pat. Awesome. Dahlia, thank you. I'm having fun. I'm just sorry I don't have a bit more time here. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Just trying to take so much in.
Whoa, there's crowds ahead. Wow, crowds ahead. Yeah, they do get berries, yeah. I guess the berries come after the flowers. These look like they might be cherry blossom. Oh no, the leaf's too big for cherry blossom. Highline staff here. We could ask them what the trees are. We don't have a sign for these ones. No, I don't think they're cherry. No, definitely not. Amazing. Oh, look over here. Cool. Yes, Dahlia. Definitely need a lot more time. What I need is a sponsor. I need somebody to somebody. Oh, CC, I'd love to be there. Yeah, I'd love to be. I'm looking for a sponsor. Looking for somebody to help me out and get me moving around the world. That's everybody's dream, I know. Somebody else pay for your travels. But hey, it might work someday. Yeah. Yes, Erkin. Yeah. I know it's a little bit difficult when I'm in New Zealand, but that's okay. It's the world. It's the world as we know it. We're all in different time zones. Oh, I see the American flag coming up. Everybody's very patriotic. So I visited the Tenement Museum yesterday. That was really interesting. So from about the 1850s, it's where people were... Is this the Zaha Hadid building? Yeah. It's where the families lived when they first came to New York. Very small apartments, sometimes a few families in each. Yeah. Yes, Gia. Yeah, I'm not sure which is the Zaha Hadid, but this is gorgeous. Look the way it curves around. Wow. Yes, if I just keep going, you never know, somebody might snap me up. I'd like it to be an airline. And then maybe one of the hotel chains. Maybe Park Hyatt. Think the Highline is cool? Check out our roof deck. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be back in New Zealand next Thursday. And I'm going back to springtime, which will be nice. So this year I haven't had a winter, which is good. Managed to avoid it, escape. We got kids drawing here. Another school group, look, all doing their homework. Oh, we've got a little bit of the Empire State Building through there and the flag. Michelle, good morning. Well, it's afternoon here. No, just gone afternoon. Yeah, just gone afternoon. There's another entry to the skyline, to the Highline here. There's a lot of steps in New York, I tell you, a lot of steps. So just to get up here. So it's here, and then back underneath again until you get down onto the street. Highline Pizzeria. So 10th Avenue, not sure what street this is. Screenshot. Little Becky. Awesome. Yes. I don't know how the winter was, Erkin, because I wasn't there. I escaped it, which was really nice. I'm going to walk on a little bit further until we get to that. There's sort of like a connecting path, I think, that goes to an area that's being newly developed. We've done an hour, kids, so thank you. If you've been with me the whole time, thank you so much. I do love it when I do a long one. It's really good. It's good for the chat and it's good for the sights. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But this is amazing. And the people are amazing. It's just lovely, just gorgeous here. There we go. Yeah. Even looking through here, the skyline, looking out in that direction, look, you can see there's some sort of, looks like there's a couple of blue buildings they might be wrapped, but beyond them is a really, really gorgeous, some sort of tower or turret. Oh, I didn't use the elevator. I came up the stairs. Fawn Marie. So yeah.
알겠지 뭐.
I think we might get a bit of rain tomorrow. It's okay. I brought a raincoat with me. It's good because it's it's really good. It's a Lululemon, and so it's not too heavy, and I can sort of wear it in warm weather as well. So I might need that tomorrow. Oh, thanks, Colleen. How fabulous! Nice to have you all the way from the Mediterranean. Aren't these flowers gorgeous? The backside of this old building here. Oh, the ball. Fantastic, yeah. That's good. That's good. I'm not a yeller. I'm not a shouter. Purple cornflower. Ah, cornflower's some of my favourite flowers. I never knew this was a cornflower. Wow. I'm used to those little fluffy ones. Good to do something a little bit luxury rentals over here. Okay, West Chelsea. Oh, another artwork coming up on this building that we can see. There's still a lot of people, look. Let me get a little break, just at the good time when I want to share this. It's fantastic to see you all. We have, all of us, we have such a fabulous community between all the live streamers that know each other, which is good. Hoping to meet up with Ange and Joe a little bit later. I have a dinner appointment at 6:30. I said to them, if it doesn't work, don't worry about it. No stress, no stress. I don't need to be, you know, they don't need to feel, oh. So there we go. There is a tour guide. And she's got quite a big group of people with her. Oh, Jake, awesome, nice to see you in New York, New York. I was in Texas. I was in Houston. So for 4 nights, as you probably know. Viking, awesome. Fantastic to see everybody. Thank you so much. Boy, does this make me feel good having you all here. That makes me feel good. Makes me feel a bit like a local because I'm showing you something that I'm here. I'm here. Life's full of choices. Here's a simple one. And over here we've got lots of hearts. Wow, this is a nice nice part of the park as well. Of the Highline, look. It curves around here, which is nice. I think this might be where it curves and goes towards Hudson Yards, maybe. Big city of dreams, yeah, yes. That's what, at the Tenement Museum yesterday, that's what was evident. The people that came here, you know, what they endured, tough life, all those sewing ladies. Dave in Bangor, Maine. I'm pretty close to you. Well, closer than I am in New Zealand. Yeah, the tough life they had, the future they made for themselves was amazing. Yeah. Well, fantastic to see everybody. Thanks for joining me here in the big city, one of the greatest cities on earth. I can't say it's the greatest city on earth because I haven't been to all the cities on earth. Once I've done them all, I'll be qualified to tell you which is the greatest city on earth. So that's fun with all the hearts and masks. That might be a little theatre there, who knows? Yeah. Yeah. I'm still looking for the most beautiful city on earth as well. I know the Vikings have been here several times and also to Japan several times, hoping to meet them in Japan in 2026. Vikings went into one of those amazing delis yesterday. We're in Little Italy. I'm not sure it was the one that you were in, but yeah, thanks, Jer. We're going to walk around here a little bit. Enjoying the architecture, that's what's so fabulous. Architecture and artworks, perfect for me. Sorry, I haven't got to any of the art museums this time. I have been before, so... Oh, look at the old railway. Ah, the gardens and the railway tracks. Look at that. Cool. Yeah, one of the greatest I've been to. Yeah, one of the greatest. Well, it's a huge city. There's a lot here. And just walking along here, all the different accents I'm hearing, all the different clothing, all the different smiles. Whoa, I've got a man on a bicycle. A tricycle, actually. Feathergrass, Carl Forster, Feathergrass Reed, yeah. Japan 26, here we come. Oh no, it's fixed itself up. Very underrated city. I can imagine, yeah. I can imagine. So many places to go, so little time. What was I saying? Yeah, every city has its own personality, and part of the thing about travel is actually getting into it, not just skimming the surface, not doing that bucket list thing, just like this, just walking, enjoying. You don't need to. Yeah, everything's, easy when you just stop and try. What have we got over here? Little Spain. With nice red umbrellas. Awesome. So let's just head over here a little bit and then I'm going to say goodbye to you all. This has been an amazing walk with you. I think this will go down as one of my favourite ever live streams. Not only, and I love the walk, but because you're all here. That has made it. That's made it really special. In velvet. It looks like it's padded velvet. It is fabulous. How fantastic. How fabulous. So let's step out here onto this little spot here. Oh, look at that golden building through there as well. Wow, that's incredible. Oh, let's walk a little bit further. Looking down here at the Hudson River, looking down to the street below. Yeah, thanks everybody. We'll just walk over a little bit. There's the shed. This is called the shed. Okay, there's a lot of people there. Let's call it a day, call it an afternoon, call it an hour. Looking down towards the Hudson River. This building is gorgeous. It's like padded velvet. I'm sure that's what it's meant to be as well. It's the shed. So it'll be an old warehouse, old cargo shed. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Ricky. Awesome. I'm just going to turn the camera. Thank you so much, everybody. This has been fabulous. I've loved it. I've loved it. And I'll see you. Yeah, I might see you again today. Who knows? But take care, everybody. Thank you. Remember, travel lightly, leave no trace. Exactly what we did today. We did it. We achieved it. Thanks, everybody. It's been so awesome this for us, and we've had a fabulous walk. Loving New York, loving living, loving living in New York. And we'll just finish looking down in this direction. We've got people, you know, that's what it is. People, people, people. What is the greatest thing in life? It is, well, the most important thing in life, it is people, people, people. As we say in New Zealand, hei tangata, hei tangata, hei tangata. Thank you so much, everybody, and so awesome to have you here. We'll see you all a little bit later from this tremendous city, a marvellous city. Thanks, everybody. You're getting the sounds of New York. Bye for now. Thank you so much.